thought we gave out copies of those. So E, A, and B, your first section that you got, it goes E, A, and then back to E. The Semper Sound Band brings active duty service members, veterans, and military family members together into a space that fosters creativity, camaraderie, and expression, and have others hear that story and support that story through music.
I was in the Navy for a little over a year, ended up injuring my back and got really depressed, so they, medically separated me. Music is the best tool because it's something I can relate to. If I'm in a bad mood, I tend to listen to happier things to get me out of that funk.
There's no musical experience required to be a part of the Semper Sound Band. And all members are well aware that they get to participate at the level that they feel comfortable with.
I am a retired Air Force veteran. Served in the Vietnam War. I was a medic service specialist. Saw a lot of injured soldiers coming back from Vietnam. We brought them in and checked their vitals and just made them comfortable as we could.
So I joined the Navy in 2006 and I joined as a corpsman. I deployed to Iraq in 2008 and then I deployed to Afghanistan in 2009.
Got some individuals that are from Operation Iraqi Freedom. We've got individuals that were a part of some of the conflicts in Afghanistan. Since I've been hired on, I've been seeing a lot more people that maybe were not combat deployed, but still experience these symptoms of PTS. We do not need to be combat deployed to have symptoms of PTS.
After Afghanistan, I didn't even really associate with friends. I just kind of kept to myself. A lot of the times I didn't even associate with my wife or my young son who was born while I was in Afghanistan. After I joined the Navy, I didn't even pick up my bass in 5 or 6 years. Everything just kind of got pushed aside. In 2011, I ended up in mental health. And then they recommended me going to rec therapy. And then I saw that they had music therapy. I started to get excited about music again and playing music.
Semper Sound has done a lot for my condition. I have fibromyalgia and depression from my lower back injury when I was in the Navy. What it's done for me is given me something to look forward to, every week, to sing better. In just a couple months I can improve my singing voice, which helps me, with my confidence in going out there. And what's really helped is that I have other people who also love music, and when we're all together we just feel that vibe of beautiful music and the love that we have for each other.
So the Semper Sound Band is mainly focusing on bringing individuals together to create music in that moment, to create a connection amongst each other, to build a sense of community, a sense of camaraderie. When you're coming to Semper Sound Band, we're here to jam, Sweet Caroline, chicka-ba-ba-ba.
What I like about it is that they're open to new music. They're open to all type of ideas. We really learn a lot at the same time. We learn how to write a song. We learn how to perform a song. Learn a lot of things, which is good for life, just to be able to work together, work as a team, which is, of course, I like the acronym for team. Together, everyone achieves more. and that's been my thing for my life. So this fits right in, to work as a team to produce music. And as we know, music is the language of the world.
So I've been with Semper Sound since 2012. It's a lot more than just buddies getting together. It's not quite the same as a platoon of Marines, but it's pretty close. Like, you get this feeling of this camaraderie. It's like we've all gone through stuff. We all have different stories, and we have different paths and different goals for music that we want to pursue. But we can all come together in one room, and none of that stuff's even talked about. It's just there's no focus on necessarily therapy, but we can. It's a place where we can come together and we can play music and bond through music.
I think music was just something that was always there, waiting. It was not only music waiting, but so was resounding joy. Having a band of other veterans to just have camaraderie with and understanding in a way, it really just rebuilt some bonds that we thought we didn't have any connection to. And then being further along in that healing journey, you can then come back and be like, these are some things that have helped us, and music being one of them, and learning how to communicate, and just different things to help people not end up just another statistic. There's so much that ends up very broken in this environment without having people and connections, and without having an outlet. And that's why, for me, I become so passionate about what Resounding Joy does, because it built the family dynamics again. But yeah, I can sit in here and play drums with him, or watch him and our son play music, and it's like, it doesn't matter in a sense, because you can get those things out, in such a way that words almost aren't necessary sometimes.
Ways that individuals can support the Semper Sound Band. Definitely, if you want music at any function that you've got going on, feel free to reach out to us, and we'd love to, have a conversation and see how we could bring the Semper Sound Band to your event, because that's providing a few things. That's providing a goal that now the band can work towards. It's providing motivation, right? Because now we're not only just rehearsing to rehearse, we're rehearsing with purpose. So it gives the band purpose, gives us direction. And so having organizations or individuals reach out to us and say, hey, here's an event, I think the Semper Sound Band could be a part of it, that's a great way to support the Semper Sound Band. Also, if you know of anyone that is affiliated with the military, whether they're a military family member, veteran, or active duty service member, if they've expressed any interest in music, if that particular individual is interested in being seen individually, then they can go through Resounding Joy. And if that person is looking for more of a group aspect, then the Semper Sound Band is a great opportunity for that person to come in and to interact with other individuals that may be going through very similar things and start to become a part of that community with us.